Okay, and welcome to the next episode of Cooking with the Eskimo. I am the host, the Eskimo. Today I'm going to make some nice applesauce. Today is a Christmas Eve. No, yesterday was a Christmas Eve. Tonight is a Christmas Day Eve. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, what I'm going to do is right now I doubled up on the recipe. I got it in the recipe book right here. You know, got a little bit of that going on. Doubled up on it. I got the 4 pounds of the apples. I got a cup of the sugar. I got a quarter teaspoon or tablespoon. Let me take a look here. And that's a teaspoon of the cinnamon, I think it was, and the same about the quarter of the teaspoon of the cloves. Right here I got the full cup of the water. What I got to do now, over the medium heat, we put the water, and then we take the cinnamon in, cinnamon in. We added that, and then the cloves, add that into the water like that. And then we added the apples, the 4 pounds. And we just take them and then we just go and drop them in there like that. Get them nicely covered like that. Okay, now I had to upgrade to a bigger pot because, you know, as you saw, that the one was a little small. But now we're just going to kind of do a little bit of stirring of the apples. It's already starting to soften, just like that, and we'll cover it back up. Now at this point, you'll see this thing, forget about it, because you know I've done it, you know, not quite right, but you know what, who cares, it all end up in the pot, and then in the end it end up in your mouth and in your stomach, all the same, it doesn't matter anyway. So what needs in the instructions anyways, alright? Okay, now it's boiling a little bit more, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the heat down. Don't mind this in the back here, that's just the Mrs. Eskimo getting into my way. You know, the lousy thing is, she doesn't even have a lousy accent like me, you know? I don't understand. I just don't understand, you know, women, you know, what are you going to do? You can't live with them, you can't shoot them. Alright, now we're going to just let that sit for a few more minutes just to cover it up. We'll let them get a little softer, and then we'll add the sugar in a minute. Okay, now I got this nicely saucing up. I've broken up the apple pieces a little bit just to kind of speed it along. Now I'm going to add in the sugar. I'm going to put in just a little bit at a time, kind of turn it in like that, you know. Oh, look at that. The sugar, you know, it has to be good for the heart. That's the one of the things. Ha! It is a hot sauce. Now to hot it with the jalapeno. Okay, so you know, it looks pretty good now. You know, it's a little on the chunky side, you know. If you want it a little less chunky, then you just let it go a little bit longer, but I'm just going to take a little scoop here and put it in a bowl. And you know, it's piping hot, so I'm going to burn myself here, but you know, it's all for you guys, you know. Oh. And dang, even though I messed it up pretty good, you know, that tastes pretty good. Now what I usually do is I usually got a little bag of the cranberries too. I usually put that in there too, but you know, this year I forgot about them or something. I can't remember what happened to them, but you put the cranberries in there too. You mush them all around. It makes it nice and cranberry-ish, apple-ish sauce, you know. Anyways, that's it. Hope you had a Merry Christmas, and see you in the New Year.